Hi everyone, Carmen Broxma here with Choose Joy with Carmen. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Arvada, Colorado, and in today's video, I am really on top of it this week as far as it goes with Craft Roulette. So it's Friday night about 8 o'clock, and I just dug in and watched the Craft Roulette, and I just dug right in and got it done. And so I thought, well, might as well get the video done, and so I can really get this bomb rolling so that I can get on to my other projects. So the products that I used tonight to create my submission based on the parameters that we'll go over here in a little bit. I'm using the Celebrate Sunflowers, and really I'm only using the dies that are in this set. I didn't use any stamping out of this set. And then I'm using this Gift from the Garden for my sentiment. And I'm using the one that says Friendship is the Spice of Life. And then I'm using, this will kind of be my neutral part when it comes to the colors. I had this paper pack called Wood Textures, a retired one, and had a bunch of wood textures. So I went ahead and picked, which one did I pick? I think I picked this one, I believe it was. I think it was this one right here. So I'm using that, and you'll see that here in a minute. I decided to go with the black Stampin' Dimensionals, and I'll tell you why when I show you the project. Here's the twine that I'm using. I'm using a retired ribbon that's called Copper Trim, and I love this. And I will show you what I did with that and why I love it so much. And I'm using Real Red and Crushed Curry. So let's go over the parameters so that this will make a little bit more sense. So tonight she was working with Christine Bertram. She's another Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So it's kind of fun when she has a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator on there because I feel like I have a connection with them, right? Because I'm also a demonstrator. So I really like that. So the project tonight was, it had to be something in 3x3. So I thought, okay, let me think about that. At first I was thinking a sticky notepad holder, but then I changed my mind along the way. And the colors had to be yellow and red along with any of the neutrals. So that's why I'm using Real Red and Crushed Curry. That's my yellow and red. And then the neutrals are, you know, all the browns and grays and the metallics and stuff like that. So that is the colors. The element had to be spicy. So I was originally going to get an old decorative Stampin' Up! Set that had a chili pepper on it. But then when I found this stamp set and it said Friendship is the Spice of Life, I'm going with that for my spicy part of the card. I love that, and what I made, I think this sentiment is perfect. And that'll cover my spicy part of the card. Or what my object that I've made. It's not a card. And then the random had to be thread or twine. Well, that was easy, so I have my twine here. So let me go ahead and pull in the project. And it's this right here. Look at how cute this is. It's a little 3x3. And if you don't believe me, let's see. Do I have my ruler here? I thought I had my ruler so that I could measure it out, but I guess I must have lost it. But it is a 3x3. You're just going to have to take my word. I did measure it. But it's 3x3, so there's my project. My colors are yellow and red and neutrals. So most of it's neutrals with the Crushed Curry, which is my yellow. The only place I added the red was in the sentiment. Friendship is the spice of life. And that covers the element of spicy. And then there's my twine in the middle. And so I just think, and this copper ribbon is so much fun because you can like pull it apart. And so that's what I like about it. So I don't know if you've noticed, you can you can pull it apart like that. And I love that about this ribbon. And then since I couldn't use green leaves because that wasn't a color, I had to go with the copper because I didn't want any of the other neutral colors as my leaves. So I thought, hey, I'll just bring in some copper. That'll go great with the ribbon and that'll be perfect. And then I did a little sponging on the back of this sunflower just to give it a little more dimension. And I used the black Stampin' Dimensionals because you would see them through those little holes. And, you know, black and brown is so close together that I thought if I use black, you won't really see that white underneath there. So I did that and I stamped on the vanilla cardstock instead of white to just keep it really kind of in the warm colors. And I just love it. And so now I have to decide what I'm going to put in this box and who I'm going to give it to. But yeah, that was fun. And of course, sunflowers are my thing. I love them. And so this was really, really fun. So I hope you enjoyed that. And I was a little hesitant when I saw the parameters. I thought, oh, because I really don't like 3x3 cards. But it gave me an opportunity to do a 3D project instead. Just love it. And that ribbon goes all the way around. Alrighty, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. And if you did, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. And if subscribing to my channel, sharing it with your friends, all that is greatly appreciated. And I will have the link in my description of tonight's Craft Roulette show. And then also a link to where you could go find out more about Craft Roulette and how you could get involved with it too. All right, have a great weekend, everyone, and we'll see you again next week and see what the wheel has to throw at us. Bye-bye.